guys, how are you? Welcome back. So my last experience was how a drunk student literally not forced himself, how we let in a drunk student in our room and then he forced us out. Now I want to share yet another experience of drunk students, how we were literally chased by drunk students in the hostel area. There were no lights by then. So I was in 4th year and I was preparing for was I in 4th year or 3rd year? I was in 3rd year and I was preparing for my pharmacology exams. Yes, that is 3rd year, because in 3rd year we get to do pharmacology. So I was in 3rd year and I was preparing for my pharmacology exams. And on this particular day, for some reason, there were no lights everywhere. Now, my friend then was in 5th year, my big sister, since high school. She was like my mentor in high school. She was 2 classes ahead, and then we met at the university. Now my friend, she's now a doctor, and I'm so happy that I actually followed in her footsteps. So she told me, Vicky, there are no lights and I also want to read. And I told her, I also want to read. I need to prepare for this pharmacology. So she told me, I think the best place we can read is the ward area. But then we medical students from around 2nd year, 3rd year, we stay in Kenya, not in Kenyatta National Hospital, but our hostels are just opposite Kenyatta National Hospital. And so she told me we go to the ward and just go and read from one of the consultation rooms in the ward. And so I packed my laptop and my pharmacology books. She also packed her books, and then we went to the ward. I went to the ward, to one of the consultation room, and we read. We actually read for so long. We read from like 8 up to around 12. Now, at 12, because in the hospital section, I think there's a backup generator. That's why even if the main lights are off, at least the backup generator will do the rest of the work. Now, we went. All right. So guys, we finished reading by around 12, and then we decided to go back to our hostel area. Now, so this is Kenyatta National Hospital, and then we have just opposite, you cross a road, and on the other side we have the hostels for the medical students. And along that street, as you head from the ward section to the student area, actually the lights were there. Now, as we were walking along those streets, something just happened and the transformer exploded, and it was now dark. It was dark everywhere, and we were just crossing the road, and then the transformer went off, dark. So my friend and I increased pace. We were now walking fast to head to our hostel area. So we reached the gate. We were like, oh, finally we are here. My goodness, we were not there. Because when we got inside the hostel, this is the gate, so we got inside the gate, and we were now heading. First, my friend's hostel was closer to the gate than mine, so we were going so that she goes to her hostel, then I continued to my hostel. Suddenly, drunk students were there. At first, we just passed by them because we didn't think they would do anything. You know, they were drunk and are just talking about their own things. And then suddenly, I don't know what happened. One of them started chasing us, and all of them started chasing us. I don't know the number, but I think there were around five men. And we ran with my friend with laptops in our bags, and they were, I don't know what happened. I don't know whom they thought we were. I saw they were running after us, and we couldn't scream, because if we would scream, they would know they would likely catch up with us easily. And they were 5, we were only 2, but then we were really small-bodied. So we ran. And then when we reached the entrance to my friend's hostel, we went in quickly, and then we hid in the toilet. And then we had the guys passing by the hostel, going down. I don't know, they thought we had gone that day. I don't know, they thought we had continued running to the final hostel, to the Is it well, to the hostel farthest from the gate? But no, we hadn't. So we hid in the toilet. And then when we had them now gone, kabisa, we ran to first floor where my friend was sleeping. I'm telling you, we were opening the lock, and you know, so after my friend opened the door, so we are with her, and each of us wants to get into the room first. After we got into the room, we were like, we got into the room and immediately locked the door, so that I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep in my place. Yeah, experiences in medical school. Tune in, guys, for the next episode.